I'd never imagined that I was going to be walking around with one ball, but that's now what's going to be happening.
How did your friends react when you told them the news?
I told my friends. They were obviously like beside themselves upset, but then very quickly after that, they decided to throw me a party, and they called it the Ball Voyage party. They prepared like hilarious catering. Everything is spherical.
Was it lots of donuts?
Round donuts, Scotch eggs. They all wanted to have the discussion about, well, what does it currently feel like? And then Ian said, would it be weird if I touched it? It was the most awkward thing. We'd like go to the bathroom and I like just have my enlarged testicle just poking out of my boxer shorts.
Yeah, he just
like touched the ball. Ravi like then bursts in the door as well, and then my brother-in-law, and I was like, John, come on, like you're my brother-in-law. Despite what was potentially a terrifying situation for everyone involved, everyone had the really good sense of humour around it, and that made me feel so much more comfortable. And as soon as I was really open with them, then they were open with me and wanted to make jokes and make me feel comfortable. And it gave me so much strength knowing that I had this unit of people that were all going to be there for me through whatever.
How did you realise that you needed to go to the doctors?
I noticed that I had like a lump on my left ball. Carried on getting bigger, and then it was a little bit painful at one point. It was several months before I actually went and had a conversation with a doctor about it.
There's no right time to say, I think I've got something funny on my ball.
It's not a conversation you want to have with anyone, especially not like a doctor, because obviously they hold potentially the worst news possible. So I go, he had a feel around, which was, brilliant, obviously. Like a big burly Australian bloke just having a feel of your nut. Later on, he then brings me back in and he says, I'm not going to lie to you, mate, it's cancer.
Oh.
And so I sit down with Shane, one of my mates who I was living with at the time, and I said to him, the doctors told me that I've got testicular cancer. Shane just like breaks down crying. He's like macho guy, tattoos, and I didn't really know how to react to him crying, so I'm just giving him like a hug and we have this like bromance moment. It was kind of cathartic to be able to talk to Shane and to be able to just have an open conversation about it.
Yeah, it's not one you just stick in the group chat, is it?
No, like,
hey guys,
all right lads, yeah, I've got cancer, woo! Someone just puts tumbleweed in my shit. Like, gradually telling more and more people, like, the more strong I felt.
Yeah.
Obviously, I put off the conversation with a medical professional for a long time, but I also put off really serious conversations with close friends and family who would have, been with me and supported me, and people would have offered to come to that clinic with me, and I wouldn't have been, on my own where I'm getting the news. I'm just really thankful that I did, go and have the chat when I did. Men underreport these things all the time. A lot of the time, they're nervous to have that first initial conversation. Medical professionals are there for a reason, and they're certainly not going to judge you, and neither are your friends and family who will just want to be there for you the whole time.